Okay, Andy. Good morning, everyone. So at last today, we are nearer to the program and we are writing the program also today. Right. Let me start it. Let me make a revision what has been happening in the last 2 days anyway. At last, finally, we got one connection like this. Okay, right. The practical starts with the title known as JDBC API. From there, your coding starts. Actually, before that, installation and so on. For that, your port numbers and service names are mandatory. So whatever the environments you had, today I'll give the program now. Just now I'll give the program. You can run that program and cross check. Error is coming. If anything is coming, that you have to write on the paper and show to me what error has been generated. So based on the error, we can trace the environment. We can trace the environment, what has been happened. It's not like a normal Java program. No? It runs very easily. Welcome to Java. We can run very easily. But to write one program in JDBC, since 2 days, the notes is going on. Right? Okay. Right. Look here. At last, I'll scroll back like this. Remaining all environments anyway. That is finding your port number, service name, and so on. From JDBC API onwards, our coding has been started. Started means nodes has been started. API means one package. Java.SQL package is known as JDBC API, and which provide the classes and interfaces used in constructing JDBC applications. For this JDBC API, one root is needed. Java.SQL.connection, one interface, is the root of JDBC API. That connection interface is having many methods. So we cannot remember all that methods. I written outline 10 methods. So read the 10 methods and go for interview. They'll ask among the 10 methods only, they will ask it. These 10 methods are most repeated methods part of your code writing. Anyway, so among these 10 methods also, remember first 3 methods. Create a statement, prepare statement, prepare call. That's the point. Hierarchy is optional. There is a part of documentation purpose. We draw the diagram and come. No need to remember it. If you want, you can read it once and remember it. We'll speak that hierarchy a bit late again. After getting all the hierarchies, we speak it. So finally, connection is one interface, root of JDBC API, providing few methods. Among that, I'll remember 3 methods: create statement, prepare call. So theory. So I want to create object for that connection. So what object means? Implementation object. I want to create implementation object of java.sql.connection. Whenever I want to create one implementation object of java.sql.connection, we take the support of one method known as getConnection method. That only. I started define getConnection method. I started. So I introduced getConnection method. I made a statement. GetConnection method is used to create the implementation object of connection interface. So where this getConnection method is available, I made a statement. This getConnection method is available from java.sql.driver manager class. Driver manager one class, built-in class we had. So inside the driver manager, our method is available. That is a method signature. How it is available? Why student has to see method signature always? Why we have to see means wherever the built-in form is coming, you must take that method signature and write on the paper so that you will get one information. The method is static or non-static, with the parameter, without parameter, return type, non-return type. This only remaining all you can leave it. Not only in our course only. Next level, servlet, JSP, you cannot see methods, different issue. In servlet, methods will come. Hibernate, Spring, web service. The trainers will bring a methods from the library. Whenever say method, you can ask it. The trainer will write where that method is available. If you forget to write also after the class, you can ask the trainer, sir, can you say this method, sir, where it is available? I will check it. So that if you say that method is available in particular class, your trainer will say, you can search it and write on the paper. If you cannot search it on the, type in the Google search, it will come automatically. The method signatures will come because lot more tutorials are available in the online. No? If you know the method name, you can type it. I want the syntax of this method related to Java. Automatically syntax will come from here. Oracle documentation also will come. So finally, you can see the method. The same thing you have to follow when you go for Spring, when you go for web service. If a trainer writes one method to you, if you want to know about the method, you can search that method from the library. If you can't search it, type in a Google search, the syntax will come. Why we have to see the method means to know whether it is static, non-static, with parameter, without parameter, return type, non-return type. I want to know, sir. That only the notes is going on. Because core Java student is coming to advanced Java, no? So I am highlighting. You have to see the methods. I am highlighting that statement to you. In that process, I took that method signature of get connection. From that get connection method, the information given to student. Here static keyword is there. You have to access with the class name. Because of this reason, in syntax, driver manager dot get connection. Driver manager dot get connection. So that get connection method is having 3 parameters. So string, string, string. 3 strings as a parameter. Sir, string as parameter means double quotes. Strings are nothing but double quotes. String is represented in means the sequenced collection of characters represented in double quotes is known as a string. Wherever the string parameter is there, you are sending in the double quotes. So what we have to send it means we trainers will give information. Send a DB URL, send your username, send your password, your database username. System and manager is my database username and password. Notes I am writing for my database. So replace that, your database username, your database password. That's the point. Sir, what is this DB URL? I written there. JDBC : Oracle : thin : @ localhost : 1521 : XE. JDBC represents API. Oracle represents product name. Thin represents driver type. @ localhost represents location. And 1521 represents port number. XE represents service name. Total of your reading means we are using JDBC API to communicate with Oracle database using thin driver and the product available in the same computer connecting with the port number 1521, providing the service XE. That's the meaning. This information we are giving to get connection method. Now the get connection method trying to travel to find that database. Now the get connection method is executing, no? While it is executing, it is trying to locate the database product. Using that URL, it locates. When the location is going on, it found it. Once it founds, it has to connect it. Whenever it wants to connect, it takes the support of driver. It takes the support of driver. So already driver given by your for name method. While execution started, the for name method will load the driver and give it. So automatically it takes the support of the driver, establishes a connection. Once the connection established, it asks the username and password. The database will ask username and password. You given no. Immediately it takes that username and password, performs the login. Now login is established. Means once the connection is established, the details is linked to one object. That only. We are asking the student to imagine it. our connection object is linked to database product. That's a concept. That connection object is holding three methods: create statement, prepare statement, prepare call. Got it right? When the get connection method is trying to connect to the database, it has to take the support of one driver. For that, yesterday I introduced for name method. So I made a statement. For name method is used to load JDBC driver to current running program. Means which program you are running. For that program, the driver is available. That's the meaning. So at execution time or compilation time means at execution time. So for name method will load the driver at execution time. That's a matter. Sir, I want to know, sir, where this for name method is available. This for name method is available from java.lang.class. So how it is available? I opened. Understood the statement or not now? Here, where is this? Right, okay. Like this. This is available like this. We are giving the JDBC driver class name we are giving. Sir, how can I know, sir, which class name? Means we are giving information. Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle driver. All are lower cases except Oracle driver O capital D capital because it is a class. Already you know in core Java, no, the starting letter of every word in the class must be capital. So O capital, D capital. So Oracle driver is a class. Sir, where it is coming from? DB jar file. I asked you to identify one DB jar file. Now I asked you to copy that jar file into one temporary folder. From the temporary folder, we are going to load it. So this is the information. Okay, sir, driver came. I given my URL. I given my username. I given my password. Finally, the connection is established. Now, through that connection, I must do some work, no? Okay, connection is there. I must do some work or not now. Whenever you want to do some work, JDBC provides three statements. That only. Statement, prepare statement, prepared statement, and callable statement. We started with the first one, statement. Types of JDBC statements. Very important question. How many JDBC statements are available to you now? 3 JDBC statements are available. Statement, prepared statement, and callable statement. Clear everyone? Right. How they are available? They are linked. No need to by heart that hierarchy, leave it. It takes time. So we are in the starting stage now. All you should not by heart now only. Slowly. Which one is comfortable? You take that and travel forward. Lot more days is there for us. So all should not pick in a day one. For documentation purpose, we write the diagrams and go. After that, we can come back again. Okay, right. Now, anyway, statement, prepared statement, callable. Leave that remaining to concentrate on statement. Sir, using statement, what I can do? You can execute normal queries. Sir, normal queries means what, sir? Create, insert, retrieve, update, delete. Queries you can run it. What is that in parameter, sir? Means without parameter. Sir, I am not understanding in parameter. Leave it if you are not understanding. Because if you see the first program, you can understand. Because you not seen the practical, no, but you cannot understand in parameter. If you are not understanding in parameter, wait it until you see the first program. Through that 1-2 programs will show what is that in parameter, what is that in out parameter, what is that out parameter we show to you. For now, using that statement, we can execute normal queries. According to JDBC, executing queries, if we call it as normal query, that we are calling it as create, insert, retrieve, update, delete. Sir, non-normal query also there means procedures and functions. PLSQL. PLSQL we call it as non-normal queries. So other than that PLSQL, we are calling it as normal queries. For normal queries, no need to go to Oracle. I also can write it. A student can learn that normal queries from me also. No need to go to Oracle, frankly speaking. But you have to go to Oracle whenever you find time. I asked you to go by 7:30 to go it. If you are comfortable by 7:30 by online class, attend for a few days to get grip on that product. Got it right? Anyway, statement. Sir, I want to know about a statement. Then I said, by definition, statement is an interface from java.sql package, because I'll be writing the notes as like this in JDBC servlet. If I come to framework, I'll write the same. I'll say the definition, I'll say the location also, where it is available. So I'm writing statement is an interface from java.sql package and which is used to execute normal queries. Enough. I added one more statement without in parameters. Now, we use create statement method because statement needs one object, no? Even it is an interface also, implementation objects will come. I want to create implementation object for statement. Whenever you want to create implementation object for statement, your connection is providing one method known as create statement method. That's why I written here. We use create statement method from connection to create the implementation object of statement interface. Understood this point? All right. So how this method signature is available, sir, means I given to you. So create a statement. Return type is what now? Statement. Now con dot create statement, because the method is static method, non-static method, non-static. Non-static you have to access with the class name, object name, object name. Sorry, your abstract is there. No, sir, I am not understanding means leave it. If you are not understanding. Sir, throws I am not understanding means leave it, because you completed core Java and came, no? Right? Finish. The stage over not understand, leave it. Somewhere will give the definitions, need not worry. My intention to remember statica, non-statica, return type, non-return type, with parameter, without parameter. Only the 6 things you remember it. Remaining servlet is there, no, I'll coordinate there. Second unit is there, no, there I'll coordinate what is throws, what is exception, how to handle it, what that abstract mean, what is abstract class, what is interface, that all definitions will come in the servlet. In the JDBC, don't concentrate on that point. Only 6 things. Return type, non-return type, with parameter, without parameter, statica, non-statica. Enough. Remaining all, you leave it. In the servlet program, we are going to coordinate. That all things happen in the servlet. So simply, sir, your static keyword not there means non-static, sir. Non-static means access with the object name. Create statement method is available from statement. Sorry, create statement method is available from connection. So I am using con dot create statement. Got this point now? So an object is created. Now see this. For this line, I'll draw one small object. Okay, right. See there. I am calling create statement method here. I am calling create statement method. This create statement method I am calling. You are imaginating now like this. Statement STM is equal to con dot create statement. Create statement. Now you are calling this method now. Whatever the method available here, create statement method you are calling. You are calling this method. That create statement method, con dot create statement, you are calling the method. Now that create statement method will create one object. Imagine it, one object. 0x222, one object. In this object, execute query, one method. One more method is what now? Execute update. I'm passing string as parameter, not now. So 2 methods are available, sir. Many methods are there, but I'm not concentrating on that many methods. I will take only one method. Sorry, only 2 methods. That is nothing but execute query and execute update. Now I called con dot create statement. Con dot create statement created the implementation object of a statement. All have understood this? Right. Now, what this statement contains? The following are some important methods of a statement. How many methods I'm highlighting now? Execute query and execute update. Using execute query, what you can do? Sir, I can execute select queries. Understood this point now? I can execute select queries. Of course, this is the method signature. Here one result set is there, I'll write it. Return type of that method is what now? This method return type is result set. I'll explain that. Now using this execute update, what you can do now? Sir, I can execute non-select queries like create, insert, update, delete. All have understood this theoretical information, right? Can I write my first program now? Can I write it? Right. I'll be writing, I'll be drawing, right? Observe this carefully, right? Already database table is there. We are imagining one database table. See there. So imaginate one database table. So already you know code writing means some imagination must be there in the mind. You have to convert that imagination into code form. That is called code writing. So first only one imagination should be there in the mind. We have to convert that imagination into code form, right? Already the database table is there, sir, already with us. Database system and manager. Now for you, username, you can write a type like this also. CLSER. I created one table to you. Select star from product 40, product 41. Thank you. Some table is there, no, right? So we are taking one table. This table we are taking the product table. So I took one table. This is the table I'm taking. The table. For clarity purpose, I'm giving some clarity. You have to observe it. So this is the table available in the database. It's the table available in the database. Product 41 is available. So available in the database. Understood everyone? Right. Now, from the database table, the data should come out. From the database table, the data should come out. This is your virtual machine. Down virtual machine will be there. OS will be there. Our JVM will be there. Our application will be running in JVM. Understood this point now, right? Now, our database product table will be available in the machine. From there, it has to come to the OS. From there, it has to come. Directly, it will not come. Yes or no? Right? That imagination, you must maintain it. Okay, right. Sir, it has to cross that OS layer and come. No other choice. In between, OS is there. So, OS also organizes buffers. Organizes some buffers. From there, it dump the data to you. Imagine it like this. Okay, right. Now, anyway, this is our database. Database, we had a table. Let us display the data by using Java program. We are writing JDBC application. We are writing JDBC application to display the records from product to 41. That's the question actually. For that, make it. Write the steps now. Here. Star mark IMP. Construct JDBC application using IDE Eclipse base table, records from table.
Recording in progress.
Underline it and keep it. Underline that totally. Sir, already product table created, no? How many of you created this table? Raise your hands. Maximum. Very good. Okay, right. So already the table on the day one, I asked you to create it. I given one assignment book. I'll be writing the program on product. You must write the program on book. Whatever I do on product, you do on book as a practice. After understanding what is happening, we increase some level. First, you have to understand what is happening. Still, first program not executed. No, we don't know whether our environment is correct or not. Still, you are in the doubt. Whether Java program is trying to connect and display or not, still we are in the doubt. Okay, right. Right. Step one. So maximum people knows IDE Eclipse, but the remaining people also we are writing that notes to you, right? From basic onward. Step one, opening IDE, creating folder, creating package like this, the notes will come. Then what are the process I am adding there? You must do the same process. You must try it. Okay, right. Same step one, step two, step three. Yesterday somebody is asking me a doubt, and when you are asking a doubt, notes must be there with you. Orally, you must not ask it because I cannot remember. For me, if I am a single batch trainer, I can remember. I can remember. But 6 or 7 batches I am running, I cannot remember. And you bring something, material or document, I can understand what it is. Orally, if you speak also, I cannot remember it. Because if I cross the door, I will forget you and go. Generally. So when you bring one notebook or paper, I can see very easily. If not, come with a laptop, I'll do something. If you show your laptop environment, I can understand. Sir, I done like this, sir, I done like this, sir. Not coming means like this means where it is. One student is asking me, sir, I normally Venkatesh sir cannot understand. If something, if I'm in the class, no, I'll be in very accurate way. If somebody is asking yesterday, sir, I done like this, it is not like this means where? That should be on the book or paper or diagram or if not laptop. Then only I can understand what you've done. Our imaginations, no, one student will do one way. All laptops are not having same environments. We don't know what you've done it. So for advanced Java, that is a problem for us. Even online student also. They'll ask, sir, Tomcat server not running means I don't know. I cannot see your environment. No. Example, if you see your environment, we can detect it. If you show something, we can, at least you must show the error to me. Now that process I'm doing now. Now, open IDE Eclipse. Open IDE Eclipse. While opening, name the workspace. Name the workspace. Nothing but one folder. Open IDE Eclipse. While opening, name the workspace and click launch. Click launch. Open IDE Eclipse. While opening, name the workspace and click launch. And click launch. See that I'm opening now. Okay, right. Core Java students, when I trained your IDE Eclipse there, when the project is creating, I asked you to click on don't create. No. Now you should create and click on OK today. Because our projects are dynamic web projects here. Okay, right. So that is for servlet anyway. But here, follow this process like this. Here also you must click don't create and no only for a few days. See there. Now I am opening. While opening, asking for workspace. See there. Advanced Java. Some number I am giving here. 41 and 11 AM I am giving. Click on launch. Can you see? You can take any folder and generally. For my remembrance, I'll be giving one number and coming for it. So click on launch. Click on launch. One minute. It takes time. Right. How many of you copied your jar file to temporary folder? Raise your hands. Right. Okay. Now look here. One IDE Eclipse screen came. Click on close this. Welcome. Click on close it. You know that already. Here options are there. Which project? Maven project, EE project, dynamic web project, and so on. So in the first level, I'm creating Java project only, not dynamic web project. In Servlet, I'll create dynamic web project. In Spring, Maven project. So here again, Java project, like core Java student, you'll have one Java project. No, same Java project I'm creating here. Okay, right. So after the screen has been opened here, now step 2. Step 2. Create Java project. Create Java project. Create Java project. Right. So as if like core only. See there. Make it. Click on file. Click on file. New project. Java. Select Java project. Select Java project and click next. Click next. Click on file, new project, Java project and click next. Click next. Now, here I'll go there. See there. Whatever the options come here, don't be confused by clicking. Go and click on file here. Click on file, new project, Java, you can see. Select Java project, click on next. Here, name the project now. I am naming the project as JDBC application 1. I am taking JDBC application 1. Click on finish. JDBC application. Here also window will come. Go with don't create only, because I start off, I'm not creating dynamic, I'm creating static only. Go with don't create here also. Create, click it on no here also, as if like core Java. Okay, right. In servlet, I'll introduce that. Okay, right. Make it. Now name the project. Name the project and click finish. Name the project and click finish. Name the project and click finish. Now, so in the core Java, generally you will practice this creating project, but one extra step here. The DB jar file, what you identified from lib of JDBC. You observed that jar file available in lib of JDBC. From there you copied into one folder. That only done it. See there. Sir, I had DB jar file generally, C drive, Oracle exe, app, Oracle, here product. You cannot see that names, means type directly where is that JDBC folder, type it and search it. Now 11.2 server, here you can find JDBC. In JDBC lib, here one jar file is there. So copy this jar file now, copy and come back. I asked you to take one folder. I took one folder in the desktop. I took the folder name as DB jar. I copied here. I copied the jar file or not now? Now, this jar file should be linked to JDBC application. You have to link it. You have to link there. Understood this point now, right? So step 3 is nothing but add DB jar file to Java project. You have to add it for the Java project. Then only your Oracle driver class will be available there. If not, one exception will come. Class not found exception. If anybody is getting that, you have to show to me by tomorrow. Sir, I got class not found exception. Whenever the class not found exception is coming, means driver not loaded properly. Somewhere the process you made problem. There is a problem in the process. Look here. Now the step 3. Step 3. Add DB jar file to Java project. Add DB jar file to Java project. Add DB jar file to Java project. DB jar file to Java project. Right. How to add it means, see there. Right click on Java project. Right click on Java project. Build path. BUILD. Build path. Configure. Build path. Libraries. Add external jars. Right click on Java project, build path, configure build path, libraries. add external jars. Okay, right. Look here. Can I show that points now? See there. Now, sir, our project is there here. JDBC application is the project. Got it right? So right click on it. Right click on this project. Can you see build path? Can you see configure build path? Right, click it. Can you see libraries? Click it. Can you see add external jars here? Can you see? Right. Sir, it is not highlighted means select this class path. Right. Select class path. Somebody will get that class path. Somebody will not get it. So if not here, libraries, select class path. Select class path and click add external jars. If not, strike out that and write again. Select class path. If not, you can understand. When you go there, you can select it normally. Right. Add external jars means you are bringing that jar inside. This process is common for servlet, Hibernate, Spring, same process, bringing the jars inside. For core Java, this issue not there. Because core Java, there only no variable there, method there. Somewhere you are importing class from another package, only import will be there. So external jars will not come. But in the advanced Java, JDBC, external jar. Servlet, external jar. JSP, external jar. Hibernate, external jar. Spring also external jar. So from now onwards, all our external jars will come. The process same. Build path, clicking, adding that and finding the jar and adding here. That's the process. See that? Now, okay, sir, I clicked on this libraries. I selected class path. Click on add external jars. Whenever you click on add external jars, you kept your DB jar file in the folder, no? You kept it, no? From there, you have to select it. Don't select from Oracle folder. It will not work. Understood this point now? Because I asked you to, and somebody will say, sir, it is not working, sir. I done, sir, not working. Same will not be there. Sir, same program I copied, not working. Same program copied, not working also. Environment, you done some mistake. Definitely it happens in advance. So you must not select the jar file from Oracle folder. You have to select from your user-defined folder. You create it. From there, you have to select it. So here, I am writing the point. Browse and select. Browse means search. Browse and select. DB jar file from user defined folder. Browse and select DB jar file from user defined folder. You created one user defined folder and you copied there, no? From there you have to select it. Search that folder. In that folder, you can find it, select it. Select. See, I am selecting it out. Right, select it now. So it is available on the desktop now. See, I am going for desktop. DB jar file. See there, I am opening DB jar file. Can you see this? Select it. Here it is there, no? Open, apply and close. Open, apply and close. It is added. Okay, right. Now, here open, apply and close. You can write. If not, click on apply. Then you click on apply and close. Now the jar file is available to your project. in that jar file, your Oracle driver is available. So whenever if you use class dot for name, that Oracle driver will come inside. That's the concept. All have understood this point now, right? So this process you have to do correctly. Here only problem will come for you. Okay, right? So anyway, the jar file what you added, you can see there. Explore this. Can you see referenced libraries? Can you see? Referenced libraries, what you brought from externally. You can see here. You brought it or not now? So your library already there. This is your library. Your JRE, this is JRE library. Now this is your reference library. SRC is there no here. In SRC, create package, write the program. Remaining same only. Only bringing that jar is our target. Means what? Installing product correctly, finding your service name, port number, finding jar and copying into one folder. If you do that correctly, your programs will run. Remaining all normal programming only, right? Okay, this. Step 4, make it. Create package. Create package. So always hierarchy, no? Project, inside that project package, inside that package class. That is the rule, right? Always project came, only one extra point is nothing but we brought the jar file inside. Only that extra point. Remaining all normal like your core Java. Create package. Anyway, right click on SRC. Right click on SRC. New package. Name the package. Name the package and click finish. Name the package and click finish. Name the package and click finish. Okay, right. See there, I'm creating one package. Right click on SRC, new package. Always I'll take the package as a test or MAXS. General, I'll take this too. I'm taking test package. Click on finish. Package created, no? Right. Inside the package, create class to write JDBC program. Our normal program only, no? Just one JDBC code will come. Got it? Right. Okay. Now, step 5. Step 5. Create class in package to write JDBC code. Means Java database connectivity code. Create class in package to write JDBC code. Means Java database connectivity code. Java database connectivity code. Right. Now, right click on package. Right click on package. New class. Name the class and click finish. Name the class and click finish. Name the class and click finish. Right. I am creating the package. See there. Sorry, class. Now, right click on this package. New class. Any class name we can take it, no? Right. I'll be taking the number dbcon1, dbcon2, dbcon3, database connection 1, 2, 3, different. I'm taking dbcon1, one program name. Here, load with public static void main only. Still in JDBC, public static void main will be there. In servlet, the public static void main will be vanished. Until servlet, it will come. Understood now? Because in core Java, we never write these nodes. Java SE, Java EE, Java ME, we not written. That nodes will come in servlet. So still we are in Java SE because main is coming. When the main is not there, Java EE will be started. So main, load with main, click on finish. So class is loaded. Main. So font, you know how to change it, right? I will not write the step here. You can change it. Click on window, preferences, general, appearance, colors and fonts, Java, Java editor, text font, bold, go with some 20, click on OK, apply and close. Now for output purpose, preferences, debug, console font, bold, 18, OK, apply and close. Double click it. Sir, Java program means I am a programmer in Java, sir. Yes or no? Na? Our program only, no? Right? Class can hold variable. Class can hold method. We never use a constructor. We never use blocks in JDBC. Relax it. Understood now? We never use a references concept. We never use inheritance concept. We never use inner classes. We never use huge code on exception handle. We never use it. We never use multi-thread. We never use collections. Because of this reason, a minimum knowledge of core Java student can come to JDBC. That is the reason behind it. Right? Now I am writing the code. Now we are working with what package now? Java.sql. So simply write import java.sql. See there. Import java.sql. Okay, right. Now, some people covered exception handling. Some people not covered exception handling. Some people covered also forgetted. That people also will be there. We know that already. So because of this reason, in JDBC, we never write huge codes on your exception handling. So simply, we ask the students to daily, you maintain one code in exception handling like this. Try, open flower bracket, catch, you write one exception here and write it, e dot print stack trace, enough. Daily you write that. Who knows exception handling, who don't know exception handling, who knows also forgetted, you write that suit. This exception handling will be explained in the servlet programming again, clearly. Why means there, web browser will come, message should come to web browser in servlet. Here we never write it because if you give training here, nothing but core Java training only. Web browser not there, no. It is like a core Java program only because we never touch it. So just you write try catch and come forward. Got it right? This is the suit. Now in this suit now, the step one, load the driver. First you have to load the driver, then only creating connection. Understood this point now? So whenever you want to load the driver, sir, syntax is there, sir, with me. Notes is there or not now? Right. We load the driver with what now? Class dot for name. This is available or not now? This is class dot. So directly you write class dot for name. I am writing, see there. First step. Class dot for name. Double quotes here. Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle driver. Whatever you type it, cross check once again, spellings are correct or not. Okay, right. Oracle dot JDBC dot driver dot Oracle driver. That is loading driver. So this step is loading driver. If the jar file not correctly added, if the jar file with build path, if not correctly added, the line number 6 will be failed. And exception will come. Class not found exception. I cannot find driver class. Right? If anybody is, because I am asking, no, tomorrow you must say the error to me. Through that error, I can trace your program. You must say the error to me. I can say the problem. With error, I'll say the problem to you. If you show the error, I'll trace that code to you. From now, error-based tracing only. Right? Because environments will be different. So if this line fails, class not found exception will come. Okay, right. Second one. Okay, said driver is available. Now create the connection. Whenever you want to create the connection, what is the step available with you now? Sir, connection con is equal to driver manager dot get connection. So create one connection. Connection con is equal to driver manager dot get connection. How many parameters you want to pass here now? 3 parameters. 3 string parameters I want to pass it. Driver manager dot get connection. So first one is database URL, no? Right. JDBC colon Oracle colon thin colon at the rate of local host colon 1521 colon and XE. Sir, in my system port number not there means how you will write it. Sir, for me service name not there means how you will write it. Understood this point now? Yesterday somebody asked, no, service name not there means we cannot write it, no? That is needed there. So service name is mandatory here. So now system and manager here. Here system manager. So system and manager. Now here database is connected. So connecting database. All of you understood this point now, right? These 2 lines, you have to remember it. Say these 2 lines to Spring people. Say these 2 lines to Hibernate people. These 2 lines are common. Loading driver, creating connection. Daily in all the program, these 2 lines I am going to copy paste. In all the programs, all JDBC programs, all servlet programs, all JSP programs, I am going to copy these 2 lines. These 2 lines are common. One is loading, one is creating connection. After connection has been created, 3 options are there to prepare a statement. One is statement, one is prepare statement, one is callable. We selected what now? First one. What is the first one now? Statement. So statement STM is equal to con dot create statement. This is known as JDBC statement. One JDBC statement we are preparing. Got it now? Right. After this one now that statement has how many methods now? 2 methods. How many methods are there now? 2 methods. Among the 2 methods, now I want to retrieve the data. Our question is what now? Retrieving the data. Retrieve query is executed by execute query na execute update. Execute query. Execute query syntax is there no? Execute query. What is the syntax now? Result set rs is equal to stm dot execute query. Pass the query. Can I write this line now? Right. Okay. So this result set rs is equal to stm dot execute query. Pass the query now. What is the query now? Select star from execute query method will take the query as a parameter. It takes the query as a parameter and runs on the database product. It runs on the database product. Whenever it runs on the database product now, the data will come to operating system first. The data will come to operating system first. The data will come to operating system. So this one they are calling it as buffer. Operating system buffer. First it has to come to OS and understood this point and right. It will come there. So this is OS. From there it will come to our JVM. This is our JVM. Just for imagination, our JVM. It is coming. So whenever it is coming now, when it comes and loads onto JVM, where it loads into object, because object is a storage. Yes or no? Na? If you say no, also yes only. Because object-oriented programmer can accommodate the components in the form of objects. The data will come and available in the form of object. What is that object mean? Result set object. Understood this point now? It will come and available in the form of object. Now, from that the data will come out. From there, the data will come out. Where is this? 1 minute. The data, what has been came here now? Copy. It will come to our location. Our location. Sir, our location is, this is our location. Just imagine it. Our location. So it is available in the form of one object. Roughly, I am writing one address location. Objects will have references, no? So what objects are means result set object. It is available in the result set object. All of you understood this imagination? All of you. Available in the result set object. Imagine it, result set object. But one nature is there for the result set. One cursor will be waiting here. What will be waiting now? Cursor. Cursor means one header will be waiting. Sir, who does this all this work? Execute query method will do. Execute query method will take the query, runs on the database, bring the data, create object of result set, load it, and create one cursor. The total code is available in the execute query. It only must do the work. So from the where it came now, sir, the data came from here. From this buffer, the data is accommodated to here. Why are drawing two arrows means I'll explain that. right? Because the data is coming and available in the object now. Now object-oriented programmer will work on the machine, OS, JVM, JVM. We are object-oriented programmer, no? We are not worried about these all things. I want to look into my object. That only result set. Output is what now? Result set. So the data is available here. It's a concept. So they are available in the form of rows, no? Rows. Here column numbers will be there. Here column. Imagine it, the column numbers. Everybody clear about this reflection? Right. That is a line number 12. So the data is coming from your original database to OS, OS to your JVM. Understood now? Right. That's the point. Anyway, just for concept purpose only remember it. So for once, okay, in between one OS is there, it has to come to OS and from there it has to come. For concept purpose. In a normal remembrance, the data is available in the result set. Result set is having one cursor. Right. How many records are available in that result set now? 5 records. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To display multiple records, you need if conditioner, while loop. You need loop, no? You need one conditional loop. Sir, I need loop because multiple records are there. Now I am writing while loop. To display this, I am writing how many? I am writing which one now? While loop. I will not write for loop. For loop is used for array. For loop is used for string. Wherever the index value is there, for loop is used in the real-time market. Of course, in your examination Fibonacci series, they'll use it. But actually, in a real-time market, wherever the index-based working is there for loop will be there. Unless for loop not needed, don't use it in advanced Java. In advanced Java, you don't use it because array is not available here. On demand, strings will come, but direct methods will come here. So here for loop you cannot see. You can see while loop. Now you are seeing while loop. See there. Now look here. I am writing while loop here. While loop. End of loop. Understood now? Sir, while loop means a condition. What is the definition of while loop? Sir, the condition is checked first. If the condition is true, loop block is executed. Right? This process is repeated until the loop block is false. Since 30 years also that definition only. Since 30 years also, next 30 years also that definition only. Condition first, second loop block. Condition failed, stop the condition. Stop the iteration. That is a common. But here I must write the condition. What condition you will write it, sir? I will move the cursor. The cursor is waiting there or not now? I will move the cursor. Whenever I move the cursor down, if record is available, true. Record not available, false. Then how to move this cursor now? Sir, how to move this cursor? How to move this cursor? Whenever you want to move this cursor, they given one method. Next method available from result set, known as rs.next. I am writing. rs.next. You observed? I stopped the nodes on result set and not given. I given the nodes up to statement and I stopped it or not now? Because result set I am creating imagination to you. After that I'll give the nodes. Right, okay. So rs.next. What this rs.next will do, sir? The next method is a built-in method. So what it will do now? It is going to move the cursor, sir. It is going to move the cursor. See there. It will move the cursor down. Observe this point now. Whenever it move the cursor now, record is available now, right? It says true. Whenever it says true now, loop block execution starts. In loop block, you must write some code now. So what code you want to write it? Sir, I want to display it, sir. I want to display from column number 1, product code. Column number 2, product code. Sorry, mouse. product name. Column number 3, price. Column number 4, quantity. I want to display it. Now display it. See there. In the column number 1, what is there now? Sir, A121. A121 came from where now? Database table. According to database table, product code means what now? Varchar. Varchar means what now? String according to database. For Java developer also string only, no? It is a string or not now? So you write like this. See there. Now system dot out dot println, right? I want to get string from column number 1. Understood this point now? I want to get string from column number 1. Method that only, get string. What is the method now? Get string. rs dot get string from where now? Column number 1. Can you see column index comment there or not? So what is available in the column number 1 now? Sir, string is available. In column number 2, what is available? String is available. What is the method now? rs dot get string from column number 2. What is this slash t? Tab space or not now? Product code, tab space, product name. Now rs dot get string from where now? Column number 2. All of understanding? Right. Now you have to retrieve from column number 3. In column number 3, what is there now? Price. So price is available in the form of int or float here now. Float. Now get float or get int? Get float. Understood this point now? rs dot get float from column number 3. rs dot get float from column number 3. Now quantity will be in the form of integer, no? Right. You must write what now? rs dot get integer from where now? Column number 4. All of you understood? Now the while loop, rs dot next, the cursor mode, the first record displayed. Loop repeats, no? Whenever you repeated, what happened now? Again rs dot next is executed, sir. Whenever rs dot next is executed, cursor will come down or not now? Understood this point now? Again the cursor moves. For third row, the cursor moves to fourth row. The cursor moves to fourth row. The cursor moves to fifth row. When the cursor moves down, record is available or not available? Not available. While loop terminates. Y means rs dot next will give false. Understood now? Can I run the program? Right? Can I run the program now? See there. I am running the program. Answer came no? Understood this point now, right? That only. JDBC easy or hard? Kuch bhi nahi rehta in JDBC. Why people are feared, I don't know. Because making a notes, that 5 steps only. No extra step not there with me. After 3 days, you also can come and stand and teach for next batch. Kuch bhi nahi rehta isme. Because all are available, I am bringing to you. Understood this point? Nobody can change for name method. Nobody can change get connection method. Nobody can change statement method. Since 70-80 batches, I am training same thing. Understood this point? Right. At last, disconnect the connection. Usage over now, disconnect it. Whenever you want to disconnect it, close method is available now. Where is that close method available now? Con dot close. Because connection is available to which object now? Connection object only now. Con dot close. That's the step. Total how many steps are there now? Class dot for name, step 1. Connection, step 2. JDBC statement, step 3. Executing query, step 4. Disconnecting, step 5. Of course, displaying is different point. All have understood the program? Yes or no? Na? Can you run it and come? Right. You must run this program at the same time. You must run for book also. Right. Okay. See there. Before that, this is the program. So here, create class in package to write JDBC program. The program is continue. Complete it. Program is dbcon1.java. So because I given the question first only, no application anyway. So the display should come out. This is step 6. The diagram I'll add down just for imagination purpose. How the data came out, just for concept purpose only, for remembering purpose only. So tomorrow I'll give the notes on result set rs.next, and tomorrow I'll give the notes on insert query. Today I'm doing retrieve now. Tomorrow how to insert the data into database table, reading from the keyboard. Already you know how to read the data from the keyboard. Enter the product code, enter the product name, you know already. So from there, how to load it onto database table. Next method is waiting. No, what is the second method? Execute update. I'm going to use that method by tomorrow to you. That's a plan. Now step 6 is execute the program. Execute the program. How to execute the program? Click on run and run. So here I'll add the diagram to you once. Hope you understood, I think. So make this program to run. And how many of you created book 41? Raise your hands. Right. Okay. Assignment. Construct JDBC application to display book details from DB table book 41. So construct that assignment and come. Right. Can we stop here now? Tomorrow, result set definition, rs.next definition. Tomorrow's second program is nothing but inserting, execute, update. Right. Once execute, update, you understood now, we can do more programs. And immediately I'll go for prepared statement also, I'll go. Right. I will not stop it. I'll go going. Because I must maintain some timer, because I must enter into servlet program bit early. Right. Okay. Thank you very much for today. Take a break. If anybody want to take a snapshot of program, take and go.